There's a whole bunch of leaks for the next TSG update, which is going to release very soon. We're going to get a new boss, new armor, and a lot more buildings. Let's take a look. So, Undone, the owner of TSG, announced that there is going to be a Christmas update a few days ago. Over the following couple days, I've been collecting every single additional leak. So the first new addition that is coming to the game is a new armor type. Undone finished that model, and in my opinion, that looks amazing. Let's take a look at it colored. And here we go. Wow, look at this. I love the coloring of this armor. We don't know what it's called yet, but we do know that it is going to be the new best armor in game. But it comes with a little downside. If you wear it, you're going to be slowed down. Well, I guess you will be able to kinda outplay that with horses. Let's see if this new armor tier is going to overtake the Samurai one, or if its debuff is just too big to be useful. As I said, we don't know the name of the armor tier yet, but what we do know is how we get it. There's a new boss. Look at this. Wearing the new armor, having blue glowing eyes and blue skin. And I think that kinda tells us where the boss is going to be. Exactly, the Arctic. Undone confirmed that too. The Arctic as the boss biome is great because of two things. First, the snow biome obviously fits the Christmas update theme since there's like snow, you know. Second, right now, the Arctic is completely empty and most of the time on public servers abandoned too. So having something there is really cool. If we take a look at the image of the new Arctic boss, we see that he's holding a really large battle axe in his hand. This axe is the new weapon of this armor tier, in the place of a sword. I really like it, gives a bit of variety. And the axe model looks great. Undone also told us that there are going to be a lot more props, aka buildables. And I'm honestly so excited for that. So we got two leaked screenshots. The first one is structures. This update is kind of themed like Vikings, so all of the builds are in that style too. We're getting a new type of roof, a new type of wooden walls, and windows, including normal and inverted slopes, and a new stone decorative wall too. At least I guess it is just a reskinned 3x6 wall. For the remaining models on this screenshot, we got more detailed ones leaked as well. First off, the new door. Viking themed obviously, with an awesome dragon-like ornament on the door wings. The two new types of pillars kinda lean into that style too. There's an ornament right here. These models are also really detailed with the textures, so that's really cool. There's a new type of arch as well, Viking themed once again. It's basically 4 dragon heads that are placed around the actual arch. Little history lesson right here. Dragons were very important for the Vikings since they represented strength, protection and power for them. At least that's what ChatGPT said. Well, let's move on to whatever these are. I would say they're kinda like figureheads that can be placed in the front of the ships. I mean, that would be insanely cool if you could customize your Viking boat a bit. Well, anyway, we got a serpent and a dragon, and a not animal themed one. Next to the structures we went over, there's also a whole bunch of new decorations. 9 new Viking themed furniture items. Let's start with the bear pelt. It's a bear carpet. Oh well, I guess you can place that one on the floor. Next to that, Viking table and Viking chair. Both looking very fancy, having a lot of detail. The 4th bed in the game is also dropping with the Viking update. Looking fancy again, just like all of the models here. And then we have 2 new, well, I have no idea what those are supposed to be. I guess wall decorations? Maybe coat hooks? We will see. It's a dragon and a serpent again. Moving to the second row of this screenshot. New lighting sources. We get a fancy, detailed looking Viking themed firebowl. That was a long description. Looks nice though. But not quite as nice as this one. It's like a campfire but way longer. I honestly have no idea what this is called. Let me know in the comments. Looks awesome though. That's going to be so cool to decorate and build traps with. Lastly, an actual functional item. The Viking chest. This is going to be pretty expensive. And I'd guess pretty hard to break, and it should have a lot of storage as well. The steel chest, the currently best one, can hold 3k items. So maybe 4,000 for this one? I'm pretty sure Undone also said this is going to cost dark steel though, so I might just stick to the all steel one. A lot of players also asked for axes you can hang onto the wall, but Undone said he specifically avoided weapon decorations. I now have an event Discord server, by the way, where I host a bunch of TSG events for this YouTube channel. Whether it's civilization events, a capture the flag one, or the Hunger Games. Make sure to join that Discord server so you can attend future events. Link is in the description. Thanks. On to already one of the last few leaks. Next to the screenshots of the new armor, Undone also leaked some more items. These are new cosmetics. So, a battle axe and a shield. Both of them aren't going to be usable items. In fact, there's not even going to be a shield at all to this armor tier. And I'd guess no ranged weapon either. Next to these 2 cosmetics, we also get masks. Wooden masks. Those do look insanely cool. I 100% gotta buy them once they're out. And then there's 3 like actual useful Viking cosmetics. A water bottle, a horn, and some kind of saddle for a horse. Or maybe it's just a normal bag. What would you say? Let me know in the comments. Yes, I really wanna know that. But obviously, these 607 new cosmetics aren't really Christmas themed. But don't worry, there will be more. We don't have any leaks of these Christmas cosmetics yet though. Another news regarding TSG, there was an art competition going on. It ended on the 12th though, so sorry. But basically, people were able to draw pictures and the best ones will be added to the game as like these in-game paintings. We already have 5 of those, so it's going to be really cool to see what these artists are cooking up and what new pictures we're going to get in-game. And all of the winners were rewarded with 2000 Robux too, by the way. So just as I was editing, the winners of the art competition got revealed too. There are 3 drawings that will be added to TSG. Let's take a look at the first one together. So it's a nice landscape with a lot of sky. It looks like this was actually drawn IRL, so that's absolutely awesome. It really fits into the world of TSG so well. This was drawn by C Bunny, awesome job. The second new painting is this one, a horse, standing in the middle of some kind of forest. The horse looks so good. Wow. This seems to be drawn digitally, but it still fits into TSG really well. Wow, I can't say it enough. The horse looks so awesome. That was drawn by Shock PC. Amazing work as well. The third and last painting that won the competition and is going to be added to the game is actually a very TSG specific one. You see an awesome looking blue steel player holding an arbalest. He has cosmetics on that are also in the actual game. In the background, everything is burning. I guess this might be in the volcano biome then. Anyway, this is really good. Huge shout out to the artist behind this too, Azure T. So these 3 paintings will be added as actual buildable painting decorations to TSG in the next update, which is literally insane. It'll improve decorating bigger bases so much if we now have 8 different paintings. Huge shout out to all of the artists again. Wow, y'all did an amazing job. Here's the Discord server summary of this coming update. A new Arctic armor tier, which slows you down, new cosmetics, new structures or builds, and a new boss. That is quite a lot. I'm really hyped. And all of this is already going to drop on the 19th of December. If you wanna know the exact time in your time zone, there's a Roblox event thingy under the TSG Roblox game. Already 1.6k players are interested, so this might actually bring back some players to TSG. This is the new game thumbnail for that update, by the way. Some Viking ship and a player with the new armor and axe in the foreground. But Undone also said that this is going to be the last TSG update for the year 2025, and only 2 or 3 of them are planned for early next year. They are planning that one of their games will eventually outperform TSG, especially since it's already 3 years old and the player count has been declining for a long time now. Let's hope the best for this game. But since TSG isn't going to last forever, I started to make videos about other games too. All of them are on my second channel, the SideQuest channel. That one's linked right here on the screen or in the description. I'd really appreciate if you go check it out. Here's a video where me and GBB Plays hosted a large 40 players civilization event in TSG. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video too though. Thank you so much to all of my channel members. Special shout out to I'm Nomax 3 for the huge support. Thank you so much for watching and bye. Subscribe.